Welcome back to the EJ Ward FuelView training series. In this video, we're going to be going over tank adjustments. So the time that we want to adjust the tank is, let's say that we put in a fuel inventory report or a fuel receipt that was a couple days ago, and we just put it in now, and we put in the time as a couple days ago. It's not going to change the tank's level. If either that, or let's say we've had a TLS or an ATG just installed today, and that tank's level way back when was in the negatives, and we need to change that, or we want to change that, we can do this through adjustments in the system. So what we're going to do is drop down the fuel management folder, and then we click on adjustments. All we need to do is click on add record. And then here we can select the tank that we have. So we're going to go ahead and select this tank here. It's going to automatically pull up the old level of the tank, and then we give the date and time that this adjustment was made. So let's say if it's for that fuel delivery, we can go ahead and put it for that fuel delivery. So we did one yesterday, and we'll do this at 12 p.m. Click on OK. So let's say the new level is 2000. This is also going to do some checks and balances, so it's not going to allow you to overfill the tank or make the tank a negative. If you do have the old level is a negative, you can actually click in right before that negative, or right after that negative sign or the minus, and you can backspace that out because it's not going to let you save it with an old level as a negative. At the very bottom, we have our adjustment type, so we can do a fuel transfer, a manual inventory, user entry, a manual inventory error, so maybe we did a manual inventory and there was an error to that, or any other type of correction. So we're just going to do other correction on this one. And then we're going to go ahead and click on save. So since this saved successfully, and I haven't had any transactions on this one since I've done this adjustment, at least since the time that I've done this adjustment for, I'm going to go ahead and go to that tank and check it out and make sure it's at 2000. So we're going to go to our site management and then go on tanks. And we have Manhattanville, and you can see that the current level here for the unleaded one that we just did is set at 2000. That concludes the video on how to add fuel adjustments into the FuelView system. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.